So what exactly is customer experience? Is it the same thing as customer service? Well, for service companies such as Emirates Airlines, it is. But for others like Coca-Cola and Apple, they might offer great customer service, but the experience you get comes as much from the product as it does the service. So, where should you put customer experience? Marketing or customer service, product development, or another part of the business? Well, this is completely the wrong question, and here's why. Ask most CXOs about their business and they'll show you an org chart with lots of departments and levels. But ask the same question of their customers and they'll give you a completely different picture. Maybe telling you about the first time they heard about the company from a friend, then the first advert they saw from marketing, or the salesperson they spoke to, or the customer service agent they dealt with, and so on and so on. Hopefully this first series of transactions will then become another series of transactions, and then another series of transactions. This is what we refer to as the customer journey. Let's come back to this a bit later. So who in the company is responsible for customer experience? Well, of course, it's your people. Every last one of them, in both front and back office. Yep, even the people cleaning the bathroom, because if they get it wrong and a frontline member of staff has an accident and makes a mistake, the customer can be indirectly affected. So maybe we should be focusing on employees, not customers, because great employee experience breeds great customer experience. Very few people come to work to deliberately do a bad job. Everyone wants to do the right thing by the customer. The service profit chain shows us that if we focus on employees, they will focus on customers, which will drive increased sales and profits. And if we can achieve all of this, customer experience simply becomes the way we do things around here. It becomes the philosophy, the culture, the heartbeat of the business. So when we go back to the org chart and ask where customer experience belongs, the answer is obvious. It belongs everywhere. How should we measure customer experience? Customer experience is the gap between what the customer expects and what the customer actually gets. On one side we need to manage the service delivery, but on the other we need to manage the brand, because the brand is the promise that you make to the customer. So, customer experience is impacted by the service the customer gets, the process or journey the customer goes on, the product they buy, the brand promise, and the people delivering it. Customer experience is a collection of details from right across the business, all of which are key to the shaping the experience and only one of which can undermine it. What's customer journey mapping all about? Well, customer journey mapping uses insight to understand the state of the current customer journey, map out the ideal customer journey, and then find ways to close the gaps between the two. At some touch points you might even go beyond the customer's expectations. So why do we do this? Closing gaps is really all about moving customers up the loyalty ladder, from prospects to customers, to clients, to supporters, to advocates, to partners, and ultimately to fans of your business. Because where customers will give you their money, fans will give you their hearts, which in the long term is worth much, much more in terms of loyalty and profitability. At Jericho, we not only understand how to optimize a business's strategies, but also how to help businesses translate them into world-class customer experiences. Jericho, building better experiences.